everyone. Welcome back to One More Thing. Today we are comparing Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party and Jollywood Nights to see the similarities and differences and help you decide which event is right for you. These are two holiday events that take place in Orlando, Florida at Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios respectively, and are an additional cost. We've attended both of these events for the past few years, and we'd love to share our pros, cons, and tips.
We are going to make two separate videos on each of these events, featuring our recommendations on how to approach them and just how to get the most out of your night. But this video is more of a broad overview comparing these events. Even though it is after Christmas, if you're already thinking about next year and what you want to plan for the holidays, we hope you find this overview helpful. And we also hope that you had a very happy holiday season this year. Let's start with the basics.
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party takes place at Magic Kingdom. This is the classic Disney Christmas party with parades, fireworks, cookies, cocoa, ride overlays, and full holiday immersion. It first debuted in 1983 and has been a smash hit for literally decades. Jollywood Nights takes place at Hollywood Studios and debuted in 2023, so this event had its third year this year. It's more entertainment focused, more vintage Hollywood Christmas, and honestly feels a little bit more adult in tone. Not that kids can't or won't enjoy it, because I think they definitely will. Now let's talk price.
Very Merry Christmas Party tickets usually range from about $169 up to $229 per person depending on the date. The closer you get to Christmas, the more expensive it gets. Jollywood Nights is slightly cheaper, usually around $159 to $199 per person. So yes, Jollywood Nights is technically the cheaper option, but price alone doesn't equal value. Party hours and entry time matter a lot here. With Very Merry, you can enter Magic Kingdom as early as 4 p.m. with your party ticket, even though the party starts later at 7 p.m. The event usually runs until midnight, which gives you a lot of usable park time. Jollywood Nights typically allows entry closer to 5:30 p.m. While it runs a little bit later into the night until 12:30 a.m., it still feels like a shorter experience overall. Both of these events run from early November until about the third week of December. Very Merry tends to sell out and feels more crowded overall. Magic Kingdom does have a lot more rides that are open during the event, so the ride lines feel shorter, but just be aware that there are heavy crowds at the parade and the fireworks. They are extremely popular. Because of this, Very Merry requires more planning to navigate the crowds, see the entertainment, and just get the most out of your night. Jollywood, on the other hand, it feels less crowded. It requires less planning, and it's just easier to navigate. But since Hollywood Studios only has 9 rides available during the event, those ride lines feel a little bit longer, but they do tend to get shorter as the night goes on. I do want to note that Jollywood Nights has a fireworks show as well. It's called Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam, but it just doesn't draw huge crowds like the fireworks show at Very Merry, and you can usually just walk right up to Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam and find a very decent spot close to the show.
When you walk into Very Merry, you receive an ornament, which is different every year. This year it was a red truck with a tree and Mickey. When you left Jollywood Nights this year, you got an ornament that you can put a photo in. Last year, they gave out champagne-flavored marshmallows, so it seems like the gift changes each year. By contrast, you can always expect an ornament at Very Merry. Now let's talk about food and drinks, because this is a big difference between the two events. At Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, your ticket includes unlimited cookies, hot cocoa, cider, eggnog, and even a snowman-shaped pretzel this year. At Jollywood Nights, all food and drinks are an extra cost, except for the small complimentary container of M&M Minis when walking in. But they do have specialty food, drinks, desserts, and cocktails available for purchase. If free treats matter to you, or you're traveling with kids, Very Merry definitely has the edge. Entertainment and atmosphere are also another major factor.
Very Merry offers the classics. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade, Minnie's wonderful Christmas time fireworks, Mickey's Most Merriest Celebration stage show, ride overlays such as Space Mountain where they do the red and green lights and the Christmas music, Tomorrowland speedways all decorated with lights for the holidays, and characters are in festive outfits all around the park. Magic Kingdom feels completely transformed for Christmas. I would also like to note that the entertainment for Very Merry is available for the entire week of Christmas during regular park hours and for regular park admission. So it's not behind a paywall for that Christmas week, but you're going to be dealing with some very heavy crowds during that time. Jollywood Nights leans more into stage shows, live entertainment, rare character meet and greets, themed photo opportunities, and experiences inspired by the old Hollywood holiday specials. Some people love this unique approach, while others say it just doesn't feel quite as Christmas forward as Magic Kingdom.
One thing Jollywood Nights does very well is Photopass. Event Photopass is included, which adds value if you plan to get a lot of photos taken. Keep in mind, though, that some of the event-specific photos can draw long lines. Photopass is not included with Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, so if you want the Photopass pictures, you must pay for it with your vacation package or purchase it separately. I would also like to note that both events offer exclusive merchandise. Very Merry honestly has an overwhelming amount of Christmas merchandise, and the themes and designs change each year. Jollywood Nights merchandise seems to be mostly themed to Ollie, the gingerbread man, who is the mascot for the event. However, he is not available for a meet and greet. Disney, please, if you're listening, give us an Ollie meet and greet because he is so cute. So, who are these events best suited for?
If you're traveling with little kids, want nonstop Christmas vibes, free snacks, and that classic Disney holiday feeling, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is the better choice. If you're more into shows, unique entertainment, lower crowds, rare characters, and a slightly more adult, stylish vibe, then Jollywood Nights might be more your speed. When it comes to overall value, including time in the park, complimentary treats, entertainment, and immersion, we think that Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party comes out on top. But Jollywood Nights is not a bad event at all. In fact, we love it, and we've attended the last 2 years. They also add new things each year at Jollywood Nights, including new characters, and they even added a new show last year. But Very Merry pretty much remains the same for the most part, year after year. For the price Disney is asking, Very Merry just still feels like the more complete holiday experience. Now we want to hear from you. If you had to pick just one, which one would you choose? Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or Jollywood Nights? We love attending both of these events, and we are so excited to see how they keep updating and improving Jollywood Nights each year. But for us, Very Merry still reigns supreme for the Christmas vibes. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you at the next adventure. But there's one more thing.